back and thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be doing my highly requested video of how to get my vibrant red hair, and as you all know, I've told you in previous videos, I went from jet black overly processed hair to this vibrant red hair color. Just the number one thing I'm going to tell you to do is just be very, 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 very patient. Because you are not going to start out by getting this vibrant red hair color. As you tell, I just did a touch-up and it's even brighter than it was last time I dyed it. But this is actually the fourth process I've dyed my hair. So I'm going to go through all the products, all the steps, everything that I've used to maintain this color. And hopefully it'll give you more, feel better about attempting it yourself. Like I said, I have somebody else that applies the dye for me. I have my cousin Angelo. I researched all the products that I knew I had to do to get this color, and I just had him help me out so it doesn't look very botchy and uneven. First, when I had jet black hair, like I said, I used no bleach, no lifter. I never did anything like that. I just went straight to whatever I'm going to show you. But first I don't have the box here because I only did it once, and I went to CVS one time and they had this brand. It's called Oops, and it's a box dye. It's like a box shaped dye you get at the drugstore, and it's called Oops. And what it is, it's a hair color removal. I recommend people that have jet black hair using this as a first step. It is not a bleach. I don't know what it is, but it lifts the color to maybe like a couple of shades lighter. What it did for me was it lifted me up to like a strawberry blonde without any really harsh chemicals, because there was no bleach in the product. So for something like a drugstore brand to lift my color up to like a strawberry blonde when I've been dyeing my hair black for years and years is a really good product. So I do recommend you getting your hands on the brand Oops, and I'll leave a link down in the description box. I don't have the box here. I'll find it online. I'll post it there. Just click on it in my description box and I'll show you what it looks like at CVS or Walgreens, and best brands ever. They have color removals at Sally's. I do not know how that works, but the brand that I use works great, so I would recommend that because I used it, so I know how the outcome is. Okay, what I use is, for my dye, is the L'Oreal Excellence High Color Highlights. You probably heard it all on YouTube about this brand. It is an amazing brand. And this is for dark hair only. So if you're dark brown, if you're black, if you maybe have a medium brown, do use this. If you're platinum blonde, do not use this. Use other vibrant red dyes such as Manic Panic, such as the Raw color, or Sally's has their own brands of their red color, or just a plain vibrant red hair color for people that have lighter hair. This is only for dark hair only. This brand comes in 3 different colors. It comes in copper, which is a goldish tone red, magenta, which is gorgeous, and maybe in the wintertime maybe I'll switch it to that so it'll be a little bit more of a darker purple red, and red, which is my color that I use, which is more of a pinkish tone red, and this brand is amazing. So I use the red color in the L'Oreal High Color Highlights, and I use 2 boxes because I have thick hair and I have very long hair. Like you can see, like it's long. So I use 2 boxes for my hair. Along with that, I mix it with a 30 volume, which this is the L'Oreal brand. You can use the Salon brand that Sally's has. You can use that. But I wanted to stay with the same brand, which is the L'Oreal, and I cannot say that word, Oreo. I'm going to say Oreo cream. I don't know. Oreo cream. But this is 30 volume. You can use a 40 volume if you wish to do so to speed up the process. But like I said, you have to know how your hair will react to a lifter, because 40 volume is really high and it's very harsh. 30 volume as it is very harsh to my hair. But my hair is very strong. There, you know, I do get some breakage, but I use other products to try to eliminate some of the breakage. So I would try maybe stick with a 30 volume only if you have really dark hair. What I did was, if you want to try this out before attempting your whole head 30 volume, what you can do is what I did at the beginning was using a 30 volume from my, say, right here, probably the bottom of my ear to all the way down, and then use a 20 volume from my root to the end of my ears. Like, the whole crown will be, right here will be a 20 volume, and then from here down to the tips will be a 30 volume. You can do that for the first time to see how your hair is, and if you are more daring, then do the whole thing in a 30. I do my whole head in a 30 now. I don't split it up anymore, and it just comes even and brighter. And yeah, so like I said, I don't recommend a 40. If you want to speed up the process, use a 40, but just stick with the 30. I think it would give, you know, a brighter color. I mean, it's going to lift it very well. Now, when you use these dyes, what you're going to do is you're going to do 1 part dye, 2 parts developer. Like, you're telling me, what the hell does that mean? Well, girls, listen. 1 part of the box is 1.2 ounces. So what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself a little beaker from Sally's, and I got this from Sally's. I know they're probably a couple of dollars. So 1.2 ounces will probably be here. Like, the whole beaker is labeled 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce. So what you're going to do is 1 ounce of 1 part of this is whatever ounces it says on there, so that's 1 part. 2 parts meaning you're doubling the ounces on the product of dye. So if it's 1.2 ounces on there, which is 1 part, 2 parts will be 2.4 ounces of developer. So 1 part is 1.2 ounces. 2 parts of developer will be 2.4. Now, if you're going to be using 2 box dyes, you're just going to double. So what you're going to do is, what I do, which I'm bad at math. But what I do is I tell me and Angel, I told him, like, let's just do 1 dye first, which we empty this out in the bowl. Then we put the 2 parts developer in first. Then I take the 2nd box dye, pour it in, and then put 2 parts of developer. So it's easier until you understand the metric system. I mean, I don't know, that's how I do it because I know I'm dumb, but whatever. So that's what it means. 1 part dye, meaning whatever ounces is on the box. 2 parts developer will be double the ounces of this of developer, and it's all labeled on this beaker. So 2 parts developer will probably be like it says 2 ounces, and it'll be 75. So 2.75 will probably be, you're gonna put the developer in between the 70 and the 80 on the beaker. So you're gonna get yourself a mixing bowl, and it comes with the brush. I don't know where it is. Get yourself this key. This is a dye key. It's easier to, like, take out every drop of the dye, and I do recommend you getting a whisk, because red dye is very, very hard to mix. It has clumps and it's thick, and it's just easier than to use, like, the back of the brush. It's probably a couple of dollars. Like, do get like the little whisk, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna mix it all in your bowl, get your gloves, and put it on. Next, what you're going to buy, and I recommend you buying this, guys, because it is important when you're going red. It is the protein filler. This protein filler is for reds only. So you're going to see number 10, and it's going to call red, red. What you can do is your 2 options. Your first option is getting yourself a spray bottle. You're going to pour maybe half. I use half in my hair. You're going to pour half of this protein filler in a spray bottle. What you're going to do is you're going to spray it on your hair, or get the person who's dyeing your hair, a family member or friend, spraying on your hair. Please do this outside. Please do it where nothing is going to get damaged, because this is a dye. This protein filler has red dye in it. If you're going to use a spray bottle, it's going to go everywhere, and it's going to dye. I mean, it's eventually going to come up, but it's going to dye your furniture or your rug for a while until every time you scrub it out. But I'm just recommending it. I do it outside. I did it on the freezing weather. I had Angel spray it outside because I didn't want this red dye getting everywhere. Second option, what you can do is you can pour the protein filler along with your dye mixture. So your dye concoction and your protein, you mix it all together, which I did it in the last dye job I did, and it came out great. It was a lot easier than using a spray bottle because everything is all mixed together. But the only thing is when you spray it in your hair, you have to leave it in your hair for at least 20 minutes. So if you're spraying in, if you are doing the option of spraying it in your hair, comb it through your hair and leave it in for 20 minutes before you dye your hair. So that is it for the mixture and products I used. And when you apply your color, now applying your color, you're going to start from your bottom and work your way up. When I first started dyeing my hair, I started from the top and then I worked my way down. Do not do that because your top is going to be so bright and your bottom is going to be very dark. And my bottom is still a little dark. Pieces of my bottom is still dark than the top of my hair, but it's getting there. So when you're dyeing your hair, section your hair off to do bottom first and then work your way up. You're going to leave the dye in for at least 30 minutes, and the last 15 minutes of dyeing it, you're going to get a cap or just do the getaway like me. I get a plastic shopping bag from any supermarket. I put my hair in a clip and I put it in the bag, and then the last 15 minutes of the end of my 15-minute hair process, I put heat to my hair. So you're going to put heat to your hair for the last 15 minutes, and then after the 15 minutes is done, you're going to take it all out and you're going to wash out your hair. Okay, so the products I use to wash out my hair for the first time will probably be my favorite shampoo, and it's the L'Oreal Total Repair 5. I do not use this all the time when I wash my hair because it will strip your hair color. So I wash my hair with this shampoo every other shampoo time. So the first time when I wash out the dye will probably be this shampoo, pairing it up with a deep conditioner because your hair is going to feel so and brittle that it's going to feel so dry and you just need an intense conditioning mask. So I just picked up this at Sally. It's the Ion Repair Solution, and this strengthens and moisturizes weak damaged hair, and it's 100% vegan. And I still have some more product in for the next time I wash my hair. And it smells good. You leave this in for at least 2 minutes, and then 2 to 5 minutes, whatever you want to leave it in. Do other things. Shave your legs. Do whatever you got to do to leave this in as long as you can. Wash out your hair and then blow dry as normally, and your hair will look vibrant Ariel red. And maintaining the color. And for maintaining the color, I picked up a few products. You can pick up the John Frieda Riveting Radiant Reds shampoo and conditioner. I mean, I do like this brand. I've used it. But my favorite of all time will have to be my Riveting Reds shampoo from Sally's. This is different than the John Frieda is because this type of brand is a color depositing shampoo. Now, this will revive and brighten all shades of red. It replenishes the color. What I do is, it doesn't get very soapy, so it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel like your hair is not clean enough, but if you're going this red, you're going to need products like this. So that's why I alternate between this and this, so my hair does feel clean after a while, but your hair is still getting clean. But what you're going to do is with this is that you're going to put it in your hair, scrub it in your hair, leave it in for 2 to 4 minutes, as long as you like. The longer the better. And you're going to rinse it out. Okay? Now, you got to be careful. Your hands are going to get red. I'm not going to say they're going to look bloody red, but they're going to have a tint of red because there's dye in this color. Next, you're going to use, I recommend you getting this because it's not always good to use like a hair treatment. You're supposed to use it every other time or twice a week or every other week. So I would say get a good conditioner that you guys like, and I like the Desert Essence. I had this in my favorites before. This is sold at Vitamin Shop. This is sold on Amazon. This is sold on VitaCost online. But if you do have a Vitamin Shop, instead of spending on shipping and handling on this conditioner, they have this at Vitamin Shop. And I leave this in as a leave-in conditioner all the time when I wash my hair. I leave it at least 2 to 4 minutes. Like everything else, I leave it 2 to 4 minutes, wash it out, and then come out of the shower and style and put products in as usual. So yeah, I hope you guys like this hair information. I'm not going to say tutorial because I didn't show you anything, but I hope you guys like this video. And if you guys have any questions, any doubts, or anything, do feel free to contact me. I have no problem answering any of you guys' questions. If you're feeling a little iffy about something or you're just very hesitant about something, I will walk you through it. Trust me, I love teaching other people. I love that, you know, a lot of people do love my hair color, and I love you guys all. Thank you for the compliments, all my subscribers. It means a lot, and yeah, so I'm hoping that I'm saving you guys somewhat of some money and some heartache, because I'm letting you go in with more confidence. And yeah, so it's very fun to be a redhead. I love my hair. I've gotten a lot of compliments, and I know you guys will when you get this color red, because it looks gorgeous on everyone, and it's fun, and it just makes you seem more like, I don't know, it's just fun. I don't know what to say. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys like it. Remember, like up this video, leave me a comment, and remember, if you're the first time watching my videos, please subscribe to become one of my dolls in my dollhouse. And until next video, see you guys later. Bye! I like it when you're watching me, you're trying to